Are you looking for the best cutting board? In this video, we will break down the top cutting boards on the market. Before we get started with our video detailing the best cutting boards, we have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out. Starting off at number 1, we have the large Walnut wood cutting board by Virginia Boys Kitchens. Walnut cutting boards are known for their luxurious appearance. This kind of board is popular because they are shiny and very durable. Virginia Boys takes pride in this walnut cutting board because of its high quality. First of all, don't be surprised when you buy this cutting board because they are sold in their raw form. Virginia Boys makes this cutting board customizable so that buyers can choose the kind of finishing wax and seasoning oil that they want for their cutting board. We like this feature since we have the opportunity to choose a wax or oil that meets our standards, especially since it would touch the food or ingredients. This cutting board has a measurement of 17 by 11, which is a good size since it fits even long knives. It gives cooks a generous space so that they can slice up ingredients properly. Additionally, this cutting board can be used for your cheese servings because of its beautiful finish and large size. This Virginia Boys cutting board is a great gift idea for your friends or family members who love to cook. At number 2, we have the OXO Good Grips Cutting and Carving Board. Wood cutting boards may look great, but using them for cutting raw meats can lead to cross-contaminations. If you want a cutting board that will prevent this from happening, then you should get one that is made of plastic materials since they are easier to clean and sanitize. One good example of such type cutting board is the OXO Good Grips Cutting and Carving Board. This product is made of non-porous and odor-resistant polypropylene material that is durable enough for your kitchen needs. The first thing you might notice in this cutting board is the black lining on the sides. This design is not only for aesthetic purposes, but also to make the cutting board easy to use. The black lining on the sides of the cutting board prevent it from slipping on the counter. Plastic chopping boards are known for moving too much, but this one has good grips on the counter. Plus, the sides also act as handles that you can use to lift the board easily. The good thing about this cutting board is that it's affordable. Even if you're on a budget, this product still offers lots of features that would be useful in your kitchen. The OXO Good Grips is also made to resist deep scratches and to prevent your knife from getting dull. It's also reversible, so you can avoid cross-contamination when working with different ingredients. As for the size, this cutting board is big enough for when you're using a chef's knife. It comes in other sizes as well. At number 3, we have the Teak cutting board by Teakhaus. This Teak cutting board is eye candy because of its simple and traditional style. There might be a lot of modernly designed chopping boards in the market right now, but a simple one like this also has its charms. The rustic appearance of this cutting board might even remind you of your mom's or grandmom's chopping board. Teak wood is a great material because it can resist scarring better than other types of wood. However, don't get your expectations too high, because heavy butchering can still damage the surface of your teak cutting board. But when it comes to durability, this wood scores really high. The teak tree is actually known for resisting termites, rain, fungus, and even warping. If you are from Southeast Asia, you might find a lot of cutting boards with this material since the tree is abundant in Indonesia, India, and Myanmar. But wherever you are in the world, Teakhaus can bring this type of cutting board to your doorstep. This model has a handle in the center that can be very useful when you have limited space in your kitchen. The handle can be used for hanging as well as handling, since this board would also look good for when you're serving snacks to your guests. The board is big enough and versatile, which is why it's worth checking out. If you need a huge cutting board, this one is 18 by 12 by 0.75. It's the perfect size for when you prepare food for a lot of people, and for when you want to use it for serving various types of cheese and bread. If you want to keep the gorgeous finish of the product, make sure to wash it properly, air dry, and to apply oil when needed. And for our final pick at number 4, we have the Hardwood Chef Premium Thick Acacia Wood Cutting Board. Another beautiful cutting board that you should take a look at is this Hardwood Chef Premium Thick Acacia Wood Butcher Block. This chopping board will definitely catch your eyes since it has a smooth and checkered finish. Acacia wood is getting more and more popular as a material for chopping boards because it's very sustainable. Compared to other types of wood such as maple, acacia grows faster, and it's not on the list of endangered plants. Various countries also grow this type of wood, which causes it to be cheap. This cutting board from Hardwood Chef is thick and is designed for convenient use. The sides have handles so you can lift it easily when you're working in the kitchen. It's also useful if you want to serve food on the board. There are also deep juice grooves that will allow you to prevent any juices from getting onto your countertop while you're slicing. It's also important to note that acacia wood has a lot of natural oils that make it look shiny and naturally water resistant. The makers of this cutting board also make sure that buyers would get their items in the best condition. Instead of getting wrapped in plastic, the Hardwood Chef Premium Thick Acacia Wood Butcher Block is wrapped in butcher paper with strings tied around it. This means that you can send someone this gift at any time because of its good packaging. So that sums up our top cutting boards. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.